National TV game. Game of the week. Black this hoe out. We need to be focused, boys. And I know it's a 12 o'clock game. We're wearing black for a 12 o'clock game. If we wear black at night instead, maybe it's too early to pull out the blacks. Maybe we go gold jersey, green pants, gold socks. And Sailor Bear since we, want to get cute for national TV. We ready, man.
Hey, look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Baylor Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
Guys, the
Got an ugly win week 0.
told me before the game, the big storyline.
We need a win week 1.
Today, they are without their starting running back.
Win first.
Their backup has
Win pretty
not
next.
had any touches yet this season, so this will be new. It's going to be fast and furious to start this first quarter. He challenged his offensive lineman in the locker room before the game. Make sure he's comfortable. Give him time to make his reads. Let's all work together to start this game. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see how they adjust.
Yeah, that receiving core, man.
Illinois will kick it off to get us underway.
Got it striped out in here.
And
Yes,
it'll come out to the
sir.
25. No attempt at a return. The Bears offense will go on the attack first. And here's a guy, if you throw it in his general vicinity, he's going to pull it down. He is a talent, and they have big expectations that he can give a real spark to this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for a man, it's Jamison. Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Of wedgie CBFW.
Drops back on first down. Left side is Amador. There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Bears peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. A
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than
Get rid of it.
Nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. He got to get that ball out of bounds, bro. How do you chuck that
Defense rolls up deep in its own
up into the air like that, up in the arm's way?
The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
No,
And he was
so
hit
open.
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the
You
first
don't want
points of
3,
the
you
game.
want to take 3. I should have max protected for
Baylor
that
has it
corner
back, and
route.
here comes the Bear offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Gets open down the middle. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Jamison. Got his man on the right. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Amador.
Oh, what
And
a
he was
spin.
on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Come on now, Sammy boy.
Hand it to the back. Got a little space. Breaks into the open.
Yes,
They
sir.
finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Pick. Should have been.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
Oh, he went out.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That
He
brings
went
them
out
to
before he threw
within
the ball
1.
away. Cool.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick give. Got an alley. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Bought a little time, lets it go. Turns it upfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Give all the credit to the offensive line right there. Defense was playing a big zone coverage, and it's going to take these receivers time to find the open spot.
Oh.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
We got to score a touchdown, man. Our red zone offense is putrid.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. To the air, it's Jamison. Out wide right, it's Amador.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back, stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality. They're running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together.
Stupid.
Intercepted deep in his own end.
Terrible, terrible,
Man,
terrible, 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 terrible throw.
The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time. Caught in the backfield, it's Amador. Just find a way to make that first tackler whiff. He's out to the 21. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running inside, it's Amador. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Making the adjustment. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to beat the D deep.
Come on. Oh.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the
wrong button?
Jump? And the end.
I had already hit R1. I was trying to possession catch it. I'm ass right now. What's going on? Again, need to be running the ball.
It's Jamison. Complete. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll run it. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll send the back in motion. Right at the line. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
From the gun. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Plows his way ahead. Turning it on. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Still looking. Unleashes one.
Come on, dog.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're all over him. Trying to make magic. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bears! And that
touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Under pressure, and he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And the Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the grab. He'll be dropped. They've got it at the 41, 30 short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Caught. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on the 2nd and long. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Rush is on. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, and the attempt is no good.
Whoa.
Guys, a missed opportunity there.
He can't hit from 46? That's a problem. He can't hit from 46 at home. That's a problem.
Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. So as soon as they step on the field here in the 3rd quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Jamison. Reels it in. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. Drives inside. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Moves to his right. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going to the air. The quick game. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. The Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh, why is all that looping in the running, bro? What's going on? I'm gonna push it straight up.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Handoff from the gun. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And the Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Baylor! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And as they say, it's a brand new ball game. That field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can put together a winning drive. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Amador. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. First down here as we dive into the college football season, a Week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Here's a little room there. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground. The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Tells the run, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
What a throw, man. I couldn't even see the red.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Spamming eggs. That wheel route is never open. But this time they got the safety manned up on them. Safety running down. Safety caught up. Safety can't switch his hips and get back. Got up a throw, man. This fucking guy.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical 4th downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
Back to the ground game on the left. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Jamison. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. On the ground with the counter. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking for running room. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense,
outside.
And you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Oh, what
knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Oh, wow, we got to stop. Game over. Game over, man.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's got enough. Now the Illini calling a timeout there first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Illinois uses its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Trying to establish the run. There he goes. Timeout taken here by the Illini, and that is their third. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth. The defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to squeak through the pile. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Baylor!
Late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He held.
We've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air. It's Jamison. Going to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what it is about the offense. And these receivers where I just don't do what I need to do. But it's not doing it, man. We gotta figure this out, though. Got a big game coming up. Well, we just played 2 big games and won them both without having this figured out, so. But this is a big game. AD all of a sudden didn't give a fuck about TTU.